As they both entered the bathroom, they both heard the voice yell, "Where's my red gloves?" The security guard asked the stranger to come out of the cubicle, but he got no reply. He told Megan to go for help. But when she returned to tell him the police were on their way, she found him dead with his hands cut off. She screamed in horror as she saw the message written in blood across the bathroom mirror. It said, "I found my red gloves."
This is why you should always know your mom's voice. A young girl named Casey is playing in her bedroom and folding some clothes. As she's playing in her room, she starts hearing plates being thrown around in the kitchen. Her not thinking anything of it continues to play. She then hears her mother call her name from the kitchen. Casey responds, "Coming," and begins walking down the hallway. As she is walking down the hallway, a hand pops out of the closet and grabs her. The hand pulls her in and Casey looks and it's her mother. She pulls Casey close and whispers in her ear, "Don't go in the kitchen, I heard it too."
What's the creepiest thing you've heard late at night? When I was a kid, I remember staying at my nan's. She lived in an old pub in an old village. I loved it there until one night at around 2 a.m. I went to the kitchen to get water when I heard a young girl.
You see me?
As I made my way through the dark, she pulled my hair.
Can you find me?
I can still feel how hard the tug was when I think about
Where'd
it.
you look?
I ran back to my room and hid under my duvet until the morning, then told my nan. She said a young girl my age used to live here and that she loved playing hide and seek. I never left that room after dark ever again.
A déjà vu is actually a glitch in reality, and it indicates that something has just been changed. Someone or something has ceased to exist. All memories and records of their existence erased forever. A déjà vu happens when they get into your brain, when they need to change your memories. Maybe to erase your brother from the world. You know, the brother that you never had. Look at it go, sweetie. The loving father joyfully called out to his little girl, pointing upward toward the kite flying high above the secluded beach. "Here, baby, you try." The little girl stood there shy, timid and melancholy as she stared skyward at the pale, flapping kite. This particular kite always reminded the girl of her missing mother. Each of them, the mother and the kite, seemed to share the exact same colorful tattoos.
This is the scariest voicemail too creepy to hear. A man named Braxton was receiving calls from his daughter late at night. He checked his phone and saw that he had 16 missed calls from his daughter, which was odd because they were in the same house. He opened his door and saw his daughter was making a late night snack in the kitchen. The father asked, "Why did you call me so many times?" And the daughter says, "I must have just butt dialed you." As they're having this conversation, Braxton's phone rings. It rings from his daughter's number. They both look at each other and he sends it to voicemail and then a message pops up. They both look at each other and click play on the voicemail. This is what they heard.